Hello Taurus, so I'm doing your love reading today for the month of May 2025. If love isn't your thing, then I did release a lifestyle read for you at the start of the month, okay? So, let's get you one card from this deck. Then we're going to take a look at the Silent Heart Love Oracle, the Romance and Love Oracle, and then we're going to just take an overview of everything that's going on for you in love. Right, so you've got the suitcase, and this one says travel, new adventures, changing, leaving past affairs and relationships, freedom, liberation, new goals, and safety. Interesting. So somebody, either you or the person that you're dealing with, somebody is considering on moving on, leaving their current situation behind, leaving everything behind, starting again. Someone is looking towards new adventures in love, wanting to make changes in their life. Interesting. Soulmate in the reverse. Yeah, okay. Silent treatment also reversed. I'm sending you loving energy. Can you feel it? And I act like I don't care when deep down I really do. Okay, it's probably games being played here. Someone is getting really pissed off with the emotional games that are being played. We've got silent treatment. Now again, right, this is a general read. This might not be your reading this time, so don't force anything to fit, okay? We've got games being played, we've got silent treatment, we've got someone basically trying to manipulate is the best way I can put it, right? Someone is getting to the point where they're sick and tired of the manipulation, the emotional blackmail, if you will, right? We've got soulmate in reverse because someone is waking up to the fact that perhaps they were being abused here, right? Trauma bond. Initially feeling like, oh wow, this person's my soulmate, but then deeper into the connection or the situation, they realize, oh no, okay, actually this isn't a soulmate situation, that this is a trauma bond situation, purely because of all of the mental games, emotional games here that's been played. And then I run away to avoid facing my problems. This one's come out in the upright position, right? So somebody doesn't want to deal with this bullshit anymore. They're just wanting to run away. Look how that one there is bookending this suitcase. Like, it's literally laying it all out here. Someone is running away. They've recognized, I can't fix this person, I can't fix this relationship, this situationship, whatever this is. Someone's realized, it's not my problem. It's not my problem, I can't fix it. What else for Taurus, please? Someone is focusing on liberating themselves. They're focused on their freedom, new goals, new aspirations. They're focused on more of a chilled, relaxed lifestyle. Now this one is also in the reverse. Wedding reversed. Yeah. Someone's possibly called off an engagement here. They've possibly cancelled wedding plans. It says taking your relationship to the next level one step at a time, but it's reversed as a breakup. Could be you, could be someone else that you're dealing with, Taurus. Again, take it as it resonates, okay? But this is in your love energy. It's in your love energy for whatever reason. This could be another person that you used to deal with is now currently going through a breakup. All right, again, keep an open mind. We got someone here that's cancelling wedding plans. They're no longer engaged. You've possibly got someone, actually, I'm seeing that someone's going away on the holiday that they should have gone away with their partner. You know, like their God, what do you call it? Their honeymoon holiday. Someone's gone on their honeymoon holiday alone. Can you tell us more about this energy for Taurus, please? What's this suitcase energy? Feels to me like somebody who was dealing with this situation is now focused on, and quite rightly, they're focused on their own safety. They're focused on their own future. Someone's eyes here have well and truly been opened. This is literally the energy of someone who's going, do you know what, I've seen this person now. I've seen them for who they are behind that mask. I've seen it, I don't like it, and I'm wanting out. What's going on with this suitcase? For Taurus, please. Whoa, yeah. 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. There it is. There it is. 4 of Swords, it's all of these. Rest, rejuvenate, reevaluate, reconsider. It's meditation, it's reflection, recovery. Taurus, someone's working on their recovery. From what I can only see as being an abusive relationship. There's an abusive relationship here for someone that they have recently broken free from, or they will be breaking themselves free from. Reconsidering this abusive person's influence in their life. We've got someone here who is literally taking back their power. From having felt powerless and helpless for so long, someone is standing up for themselves here. They're like, fuck that, this person is not my soulmate. Soulmates don't behave that way. I can see that now. Silent treatment in the reverse feels like whoever it is that has pulled away or is pulling away from this situation is about to be chased by the person that they're pulling away from. There's been too many games. There's been too much manipulation. And somebody has had enough. They're done. Reevaluating everything, possibly even going, why did I give so much of myself to them? Why? Was this reversal of sending loving energy? Was this reversal of sending loving energy? A Tower. Somebody cared far too much. The Tower, that's unexpected energies. So this person is not expecting for the other one to leave. They're not expecting it at all. You have another card for this Tower. Again, Tower is a collapse. Page of Swords and Page of Wands. Well, this individual is most certainly spying. Most certainly. So whoever broke things off is now being spied on by the one that they left behind. The one that was left behind is like, I wonder if they miss me. What's this Page of Wands? What's this Page of Wands? Because there's something suspicious coming through with that Page of Wands. Almost as if... Now, you've no other cards here to indicate that somebody's been cheated on. But I'm looking at that Page of Wands and I'm getting the energy of someone who would openly flirt in front of their person who would openly flirt with other people, who would get other people's phone numbers and stuff, and basically act like they were single, but in front of their person, in front of their partner. That's what that Page of Wands feels like for me. It's really weird. Death and the Three of Cups. There it is. There it is. Three of Cups. So that's why I was getting a suspicious energy off of that one. Three-person situation. Yeah, so someone is unfaithful. There's an abrupt change here. I mean, no surprise really, because you've already got the Tower out, which is an abrupt change. Literally says complete renewal, abrupt change, total overhaul, over and out, breakup, new start, letting things go, endings and beginnings. Like literally for Page of Wands. So I feel that whoever is taking their life back here, who's standing up for themselves, moving on, they're like, do you know what? I'm leaving this good for nothing SOB. If they want to go and flirt with other people, if they're wanting to be non-committal, then fine, they can go do that. But they're not doing that on my time. This is literally, someone is done. They've had enough. What's this wedding in reverse? What a strange read. What's this wedding in reverse? Oh, what's this? Temperance and death. Okay, so that's twice that death has come out. Maybe someone's dealing with a Scorpio or has strong Scorpio placements in their chart, because you've got death here that's come out twice. That could just literally be saying that the dynamics of this entire situation is being changed up, right? Someone could also be dealing with a Sagittarius. I'm getting Virgo and Libra also. Patience, waiting. Someone's tired of being patient. They're tired of waiting. They're taking things in their own hands now. Solar eclipse. Changes are coming. Timing in about 6 months. Finding your inner truth. Catalyst for change, transformation, cosmic trigger and beginnings. So there's a new beginning here for someone within the next 6 months. Temperance again. So heavy Scorpio, heavy Sag energy. Three of Swords, which is pain, heartbreak, tears, loss, seeking for understanding, and the Six of Cups. Six of Cups. That's that soulmate energy. But it's with the Three of Swords. There's an intense betrayal here that someone is dealing with. Very intense betrayal. It's indicating that somebody was betrayed by the person that they weren't expecting to be betrayed by, even though their own suspicions were telling them this person cannot be trusted. It feels to me like somebody was overwriting their own intuition here to try and see the best in this individual when they don't actually have much goodness in them to see. Does that make sense? Like literally someone was definitely wearing rose-tinted glasses when they were dealing with this person. There were rose-tinted glasses here. Furthermore, Three of Cups and Three of Swords. Definitely three-person situation. There is healing, balance being restored, and a new beginning for somebody who is resonating with this reading within the next 6 months. This is somebody finding their inner truth, finding that clarity that they were looking for, and possibly even giving themselves the closure that they were needing as well. It's under there. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah. The Four of Pentacles. This one's coming out as being really selfish energy and karma. Well, there it is. There it is, Taurus. So here's the thing as well, Taurus. I need to say, look, if someone has left you or is in the process of leaving you in favor of chasing someone else, that's going to backfire. Okay, it is going to backfire. Four of Pentacles with karma. It's under there, the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Maybe this has already happened, and because that's implying that this person is bouncing back to you, Taurus. So if they are bouncing back to you, that could well reopen those wounds right here. Okay. There's a really difficult conversation here that's going to happen soon. Karma, Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands. Someone else is trying to avoid this, though. They're trying to avoid this difficult conversation. Now, again, here's the thing, Taurus. This is a general read, right? So if you know full well you've not been cheated on and you've not been cheating, then this is not your read this time round, okay? And I need to emphasize that, because these readings, they're not going to be for everyone. I ask for the strongest message that group is needing to hear at this point in time, right? And I don't clickbait titles either. So if you don't resonate with the title, then you shouldn't really have clicked on the read in the first place, right? This is clearly someone who has been betrayed in the worst way possible, is now having to face that difficult conversation with this person. And the thing is, you can't really look at this person right now. You don't want to look at this person right now. So here's the thing, Taurus, don't do anything that you don't feel comfortable with. And certainly don't meet this person on your own. Don't meet up with them and have a drink with them or anything like that, okay? So if this is an ex and they're getting in contact with you because they're curious about whether or not you've moved on yet, curious about whether or not they're still able to have an emotional effect on you, don't meet up with this person. Don't, because that's going to be a trap, okay? Is literally them getting back in touch with you to see if they've still got some sort of hold over you, something like that. It's all about control, ultimately. And I do feel that something's literally about to backfire on this person as well. I do. There's an undertone to this energy that whoever this is, Taurus, they're still up to no good. There's definitely that strong undertone here. Okay. I don't know, it's a little bit icky. What else? What else for Taurus? 31 is moving up, knowing that you're blessed. Yeah, so remember that you are blessed. You are moving up. You are ascending. You are evolving. Okay. What is it the Taurus needs to focus on at this point, please? igniting the exciting. So Taurus, you need to focus on igniting whatever it is that excites you. Okay, it says finding your soul's purpose, your talents, new chapter or new path, life change, and share your unique gifts. Yeah, so you have to stay focused on your new path. Stay focused on the positive lifestyle changes that you're making for yourself. Stay focused on what it is that gives you that spark of hope, of joy, of peace. What is it that lights your soul on fire? That's what you're needing to focus on. What else for Taurus, please? I will make sure that I put something about cheating in the title of this read so that it's blatantly clear then who this reading is supposed to be for, okay? That this is certainly a cheater trying to get their feet back under the table. For certain. And potentially, if you're already involved in a new situation elsewhere, Taurus, and then an ex who cheated on you before in the past tries to come back in this month, that could potentially cause problems for you, for the relationship or the connection that you're currently dealing with right now, or very soon will be dealing with. What's this one? Lanatra. You will give birth to something new, something beautiful. An idea manifests, the beginning of a new and wondrous journey. Blessings, yeah, emphasis on the new energies here, Taurus. A lot of newness. Okay, now here's the thing, see with, and it is an abusive situation, right? It can take a long time to undo the damage that they've done, and so there are going to be moments where you're feeling particularly vulnerable to their advances, basically. Like there will be this question of well, you know, maybe they've changed, maybe they've learned their lesson, maybe they can be a better person, right? There's always going to be that thing, right? That leaves you open to being vulnerable. You're being told here to focus on the new, to focus on what it is that you're currently metaphorically giving birth to right now. That's where your focus needs to be on, okay? Lanatra, that's basically Empress energy. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, that's Empress energy. Growth, abundance, positivity, fertility. Focusing on the new things that you're creating right now. That's all Empress energy. Being devoted to your brand new beginning, being devoted to your freedom. Right, so let's pull a card from one of my sarcastic decks. Obviously, don't take this deck seriously. It's all meant in fun, okay? Peace, love, and yoga pants. Oh, and fuzzy slippers. Yeah, so that's a message about being spiritual, being aware, but not taking yourself too seriously, okay? Because it's a very chill vibe, very chill essence. And then carpe fucking diem. YOLO. Yeah, you only live once, Taurus, so make the most of it, okay? And making the most of it is not getting embroiled in this abusive bullshit again. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys today. I genuinely hope that reading has been helpful. If you feel that you're needing a personal reading with me, then my website is phoenixkeiatarot.com. Any information that you need about anything, including these beautiful bracelets as well. These are by Otter Spirit. There is a link for these in my description box below with a discount code as well. So if you're wanting to pick up yourself a lovely new gift, then that website's going to be there. My Patreon, basically everything that you need, description box below. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.